Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be a bonus reading for you guys. Your message was very powerful, got a lot of views. You guys never let me down, like 1,200 views plus. Like, thank you so much for all the support, the encouragement. Thank you for the comments as well, I appreciate it. I'm going to pull another message for you guys. I've been kind of feeling a very strong urge, but because today's a new moon, I was doing rituals, I was cleaning, I had laundry to do. Like new moons, I clean up house, I wash all the bedding, the sheets, I clean up. So it's just, for me, a very ritualistic day for me. I do a lot of things. So now that I got everything out the way, my house is clean. I did my releasing last night. I'm inviting positive energy in. Right now I'm burning frankincense, I've burned myrrh, I burned a few other herbs as well, powerful herbs for cleansing, such as skull cap. So very powerful day. I know some of you guys celebrate Diwali, you know, today is a very good day to start new projects, set new intentions, okay, to stay very positive. So I hope everything's been going well for you guys. So let's get a message for beautiful Sagittarius' Sun, Moon, Rising, my beautiful Sage, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. We're going to include, wow. Wow. So we have, you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. Okay. We have, look at the bigger picture. We have prosperity lies ahead. I just did an oracle message on my, oh my God, I just did an oracle message on for my patrons, and they got these same exact cards in the same order. Luck is on your side. Oh my God. It is my general message, and with my general messages, you just need to be, you can become a member for as little as $1, I believe, for the general message. It's a general message. It has spiritual messages, love, and financial messages. And these are the cards that came out. You are good enough. Look at the bigger picture. Prosperity lies ahead and luck is on your side. So let's tackle this first card. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Virgo is about the 6th house. So this is about work, your day-to-day routines. You know, the 6th house is also about karmic debts. It's about debts. You've been working really hard, though, on something. Really wanting to see the fruits of your labor. And I feel like this could be pertaining to this relationship you're connected to. So if you're connecting to someone or in separation, I feel like you put time, you invested in something, and it kind of felt like it didn't go the way you wanted. And it kind of was orchestrated that way because this was to get you to level up. Virgo energy is, you know, it's that perfectionist energy. But what I love about Virgo energy, it's immutable earth energy, is that they have that influence of Mercury, which makes them very great communicators, very intelligent, very smart, very grounded people. But what I like about them, they are very practical, but they do take risks as long as they're calculated risk. So I feel like there is something that you need to kind of look at, and it's about being very practical. Don't be too pragmatic, though, towards whatever this is, but whatever it is, you're being told you're good enough to have it. So if it is work, if it's surrounding money, because I am seeing prosperity lies ahead, or just good fortune, or just good energy, you completely deserve this new energy coming in. You guys are like bosses. I never met a Sagittarius that wasn't ambitious, that wasn't a boss, that wasn't, you know, creative, spontaneous. You know, you guys are very adventurous, very fearless people. So, and it's so beautiful because we're ending your spread with new moon in Sagittarius. Like, this is your sign. Like, luck is on your side. You guys are lucky people. I will definitely say that. Having Jupiter as your ruler gives you luck. Like, it's just like you're born with this luck. Luck is on your side. You can take any situation and turn it around for your betterment. You guys can make money out of nowhere. You can make money out of nothing. You guys are so talented, and it is showing up in your spread here. But you need to know that. Like, you need to really hype yourself up, encourage yourself, speak over yourself. Like, I'm good enough. If this is about having a relationship, having a partnership that's stable, that has equal give and take, that's full of love, you know, just having that dream relationship. I know everybody has a dream relationship, right? You see all these couples on Instagram, on wherever, social media, and you're like, oh my God. Now remember, when we see things on the media, it kind of looks perfect, right, to the outside world. But Spirit is wanting you to find your own perfection. What is right for you, right? Not really comparing yourself to other people, not comparing your relationship, or not looking at other people's success and seeing it as, you know, something that you need to compare yourself to. I think that this is the universe saying, find what's right for you, what makes sense to you, what's practical. Be pragmatic, but don't be too, like, don't overthink. Like, that is one of your weaknesses, you know. Or the weaknesses of Virgo, I should say. I shouldn't say your weakness, but you could have Virgo in your chart. But it is a weakness to overthink. And I think that this is why the Virgo energy is here, because Virgo is mutable. And I feel like that could be your weakness, you know. Individually, you could have a problem with overthinking, blowing something out of proportion. You know, look at the bigger picture. You know, before you do that, don't think so small, okay? And you're naturally not that type, full moon in Sagittarius. You know, naturally, you have a sense of awareness. You have a very expanded awareness due to your ruler being Jupiter. You have the ability to see the bigger picture. It's like ingrained in you. You know, always being positive, always moving forward. You know, taking the bull by its horns. Like, you're the type of person that's so determined, like, if you fall down, you're going to keep getting back up. Nothing can stop you. But I feel like something came in the way and kind of knocked you off your square and kind of got you out of that, you know, out of your normal. It's like you kind of lost yourself a little bit, lost who you are. Because normally that's who you are. You're very fearless, but something happened. A breakup possibly made you feel not good enough. Because I'm feeling like, why are they telling you these things when you're supposed to already be all these things, right? Yes, I look at the bigger pictures. Yes, I know I can have whatever I want, right? Yes, I'm lucky. But something is reminding you of these things. That means you forgot. We have your ruler saying, you forgot. You did. And we need to make you remember who the F you are. You forgot. It's time for you to take action towards something. It's time for you to have courage. Because there is something that is coming towards you, or something that is being presented to you. You need to take action so that you don't miss the opportunity. A lot of times we like to believe that the universe is just going to put things in our lap. Things are just going to fall out the sky, right? Things are just going to magically appear. Yes, manifestation kind of brings things in like magic. But part of manifestation is putting action in to get whatever it is that you're manifesting. You want money, you can't just sit there and expect it to show up at your front door. You got to actually do something to bring it in. But with the vibration, the resonance that you're putting out, the universe is going to match your energy and bring opportunities that's going to get you to where you need to be to get the money, right? You know, you're manifesting, let's just say you're manifesting financial security, and you've been really focusing, visualizing, being positive, saying your affirmations, you know, following Spirit's guidance. And Spirit's guidance is saying, okay, you need to turn left. And you need to miss your spot, your stop. And you need to take the wrong stop, go down this street, go to the store that you wasn't planning on going to, so that you can run into this person, so this person could tell you about this great opportunity, right? It's serendipity sometimes. Sometimes it's just things happen in a way where we don't even expect it. Sometimes Spirit brings people in randomly, strangers, you know, or sometimes you just happen to come across a poster on the wall or a flyer or something online, Craigslist. You might hear something, you know, one of the YouTube commercials that sparks your interest. However way this is coming in, Spirit is saying that when it comes in, when you get the clarity, take action. Now, because I'm piggybacking on your love read, let's talk about love a little bit. Something knocked you off your square. You are usually courageous. You are usually very haughty, and I mean that in the most utmost respectful way. Haughty doesn't have to be haughty, Haughty, by the way, not HOTTIE or TTY. Haughty, hot. Haughty doesn't have to be it doesn't always have to be negative, right? I'm saying that because, like I said, I know a few Sagittarius people, and you guys, think you're the shit, and there's nothing wrong with that, because most of the time you are the shit, right? It can be arrogance, but I feel like for you guys, it's not necessarily arrogance. I feel like you guys just know, you just know that you're the shit. You just know that you're capable. You just know that you can conquer. You just know that you are good enough. It could be proud. It could be snobbish, right? But it's really about being noble and exalted. There's you exalt yourself, but something happened. Somebody dusty ass son or dusty ass daughter came in and made you feel like you wasn't good enough. Let's talk about it. Y'all like expensive stuff. Y'all like to look good. Y'all like to smell good. You like to wear the nice clothes. What happened? Right? What happened? Somebody came in to disrupt your peace. Someone came in and, we gotta, I don't know, Spirit is saying we got something big coming in with the sun. Be open to it. But let's talk about why the universe is reminding you that you're good enough. Because they're saying that somebody about to come towards you. It's beautiful. It's positive. The sun, right? You are strong enough. It's encouraging you to be open to whatever this is. So if you're being reminded all these times, right, to be courageous, to have strength, to feel empowered, be open to receiving whatever this is, right? And it's reminding you you're good enough. This means that somewhere down the line you stop believing in yourself. Spirit, show me. Why did my beautiful Sagittarius people stop believing in themselves? I wish I could talk, you guys. I think post-Mercury retrograde ends on the 19th. I know some people are still having technology issues, speaking problems. I'm one of them. What happened? Okay, Spirit says, ooh, Ace of Swords. I definitely seen clarity. Yeah, somebody was very harsh. Some of you guys was dealing with an air sign. Yeah, y'all love them air signs for some reason. They say fire is, what is it? Air extinguish fire. Somebody was very harsh. Someone cut you off. Someone said something very mean, hurtful to you, or someone was very cold towards you. And being a fire sign, having all that warmth, you don't do well with coldness. You don't do well with brashness. You know what I'm hearing? I hear they don't like haughty people. I've always looked at Sagittarius people as very, boisterous, very loud. But you guys don't like that, I feel like it depends, right? I think that you guys could get like that, but I really feel like it's really not in your nature. I feel like you guys are very good-hearted, very open-hearted. But y'all got y'all days, honey. Well, y'all be wanting everybody to know, yes, honey, look at me. Okay, so we got release, surrender, purge. Yeah, I'm telling you, this Pluto energy is saying something's changing, something's transforming. It's within you. This is all about you. This is about you being strong, being courageous to overcome some sort of dusty ass, hoe ass person that came in and hurt you and made you believe that you were less than. But you are exalted. The universe is saying we are exalting your name. We are, wow, you know what I heard? Clearing your name. Did somebody lie on you? The truth is being revealed. Did somebody lie on you? Did somebody try to blame you for something you didn't do? Try to make you the bad guy here? Oh, hell to the no, because that's one thing that they're not going to do. Because one thing about Sag people don't lie. Okay? At the end of the day, you know, when you are in your highest resonance, your high vibration, when you're coming from that space of being exalted in who you are as a Sagittarius, someone rising Venus, I have to throw that in again, because you don't have to be a sun sign Sagittarius. You could be a cross watcher too. You are very much so welcome here. So if I'm saying Sagittarius and you're just cross watching for somebody that is a Sagittarius, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to whoever's watching. Okay, I'm saying this in the towards Sagittarius because this is a Sagittarius reading, right? But you could be a cross watcher and you could be a bad bitch. Okay. And a bad, I don't know what you call men. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be on your shit, right? You could be that-ish. But I feel like somebody came in and made you feel less than. But the universe, God is saying, I'm exalting you. Okay? Exalting you into your place of power, into your rightful place. Somebody took your spot or tried to. I know you're not going to let that happen. What's happening here? Because truth is coming out with the strength card. Somebody's now seeing that you're good enough. So the lie is not necessarily that you were lied on, but I definitely feel that. The lie was somebody was trying to make you, feel that you wasn't good enough. The lie was somebody trying to convince themselves that you weren't good enough. The lies they tell, you are good enough. And this person is seeing it now. Wow. Wait a minute. Did I just diss this person that was like exalted, that was God's favorite? Did I just diss this person that was the best thing that ever happened to me? Oh my God. Somebody is getting an epiphany. Wow. We both know that I'm not the one for you. This is somebody. I feel you even though we're apart. I look for you everywhere. Of course, they're trying to compare. They're seeing there's a comparison being made here, and they're seeing whoever they were dealing with, whoever they pick or whoever they were dealing with before you, after you, during you. They don't match up because they're trying to compare, and they can't. They cannot, because you are exalted. I feel you even though we're apart, and here we go. We both know I'm not the one for you. Could be your energy or your person's energy for sure. But I'm picking up Sagittarius. Something about this situation made you feel like this person wasn't the one for you, or you weren't the one for this person. And the universe is saying, no, think about this. Okay, to you or your person, because there is a realization that yes, you can have this particular relationship. Some of you guys were dealing with people that were haughty, egotistical, prideful, because that word came out very strongly. So if that didn't resonate with you, this is somebody you were connected to. This person may have been very wealthy, very prosperous, very stable, and they may have made you feel like you weren't good enough, but maybe your perception was skewed, because I feel like in a sense this person dealt with you. So if they made you believe that you weren't good enough, that was false, because that was not the truth. And clarity is coming in for either you or your person that you are damn good. I feel like the strong message coming through is maybe you guys reflected those wounds. You both some way somehow didn't feel good enough. Not necessarily for each other, but in general, there was some sort of wound that was put there. Your person regrets lying to you. I think I said that to you already, right? So many things remind me of you. Yes, I know that. Yes, honey, we will be together again. Yes, absolutely. Damn, I picked the deck up and then we already have. Here we go. I'm going to tell you right now, Spirit is wanting me to tap into the other person's energy. And I'm going to tell you right now, this other person has been emasculated. If it's a male, and if it's a female, this person has been put down, degraded, discarded, neglected. Now, female could be you, okay? But that's, someone made someone feel a certain way. But let's really be real with each other. Nobody can make you feel less than. There was already a wound there that already was present there. And what this person did was they triggered this wound to come to the surface. Why? Because Spirit wanted you to heal. Spirit wanted you to see, to keep triggering these things within you so that you can release these beliefs, because they're not real. I'm feeling like your person, or you may have, are guarding yourself because you feel like your person has all these other people around them. These other people may be very attractive. They could be very young looking. They look fun, right? It makes me remember that Keisha Cole song. I used to think that I wasn't wild enough. And I used to think that I wasn't... I'm singing that wrong. I used to think that I wasn't... And I used to think that I wasn't... If you know the words, type it in the comments. But I won't waste my time trying to figure out. I know the first line was, I used to think that I wasn't wild enough. And I used to think that I wasn't fine enough. Yeah, that's the problem. There's people around your person or another person, and it kind of feels like a little bit of competition. And I know that you guys don't like to compete. And it's not saying that you feel like, I don't feel like you guys feel like this is your competition, but in a way you kind of do, because this person keeps going back to the other woman. And, you know, normally, naturally, you wouldn't be the type to be like, oh my God, you know, he's going to pick her over me. But because of the patterns this person displayed, you're starting to believe that, okay, I'm not going to even waste my time because he's going to keep going back to her. I'm not going to waste my time because he has a child with her. I'm not going to waste my time because he's married to her, or she's married to him, or she keeps going back to him. Something about him going back to this third party has made you kind of question your self-worth. Okay, that made you try, you know, guard yourself. Like, you know what? I don't know if I should even attempt this, because he has so much chemistry with this other person, right? Obviously, that's why he keeps going back there. Even though you know that shit toxic, even though you know that shit is that person's being manipulated, even though you know there's magic involved, whatever, you still have these false thoughts creeping in your mind. But the universe is saying, trusting your intuition, that was all based on a cycle that is coming to an end. Don't fall victim to illusions. Get your head out the clouds, honey, because you start to think too much, then you start to create all kind of scenarios in your mind. I know some of you guys may be thinking, girl, I don't compete with nobody. She ain't my competition. She ugly, blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, he kept going back. Some of y'all fellas might be like, oh, but, you know, he don't even got a job. He don't dog out her car. Well, you know, they ain't my competition, you know. But that person kept going back. That made you feel threatened. That made you feel insecure. It didn't make you feel safe. It doesn't make you feel safe to know that this person has other options. It makes you doubt where you stand. That's the problem. But what you're not realizing is, because you were guarding yourself, you may have not put in as much. Let me not say it that way. You may have not shown this person a certain type of attention that they're used to having. You came in, you know, loving yourself, feeling yourself, being confident. So this person's not necessarily used to that, and they kind of was looking at what they were used to, and they were used to being chased. They were used to being, their ego being stroked. They were used to having women, stupid ass, sorry. They had women that were not as bright as you, women that were willing to take less than you deserve. And they were used to that. So what they did was they had to kind of break you down, to kind of condition you to be that way with their own tactics. And they succeeded. Don't be out here talking about, not me, girl. They succeeded, because you wouldn't be watching tarot readings wondering when they're coming back. Okay, they succeeded. Okay, they broke through your shell, They got you feeling comfortable, and then they kind of, they got you feeling comfortable. They got you to open up, and then they disappointed you. So now you've closed back up, and you're like, I'm not letting nobody in. But the universe is wanting to let you know that when you do that, when you block off your heart because you're afraid of competition or other people interfering or magic, or you're afraid that someone's going to reject you or abandon you, whatever these fears are, what it's going to do is you blocking off your heart is actually going to block off you going into a new beginning. Holding on to resentment is the same thing as blocking off your heart. If you're resentful, if you're bitter, if you're angry, your heart is blocked. Okay? I'll be having people in my comments, and I had one today talking about they healed and they're forgiving, but you still watch tarot readings and you're bitter as fuck. You're not healed. Please do not be delusional. Please do not be in this energy talking about you're healed. If you're healed, you're not going to be watching tarot videos every day. Okay? Please. Let's just be honest. Let's just be straightforward and honest. I watch videos. Okay? I make videos for people, but I also watch videos as a reader. Because sometimes I need clarity. Sometimes I worry. Sometimes I don't trust. Sometimes I don't have faith in the universe. Sometimes I get impatient. Sometimes I want to know, right? I don't trust my intuition. We all have work to do. So don't ever put yourself in this position of, I'm healed, and you're still over here watching videos. You're not healed. You're in denial. And it's better to be honest with yourself about the things that you still are working on, the things that the negative patterns you still have, in order to actually do the work. Because when you're in denial of having a problem, you can't really do the work because you don't really think you have a problem, right? So anyways, yeah. So you're being asked to look at the bigger picture. I'm definitely seeing somebody getting some sort of clarity here about you and your worth. I'm definitely seeing an air sign. Oh, whoa. Why y'all didn't tell me I had air at the bottom of the deck, honey? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely seeing somebody connecting to an air sign heavy. Maybe somebody is seeing an air sign person for who they are. Okay? But this is about clarity. Ace of Swords is about clarity. It's here twice. And it's also about cutting things out, releasing shit that don't serve us. Clarity is needed here. And there is a need for you to combine the head and the heart, because like I said, with the Virgo energy, that's very Mercury ruled, and Mercury rules the mind. I feel like you're too much in the mind, and Spirit is saying that it's time for you to connect to the heart space. Why do I say this? This is a green, moon. Green is the color of the heart chakra. The mind is telling you one thing, but they're saying tap into the heart. What do you feel in your heart? Because sometimes what we think to be true is not true. It's our minds playing tricks on us. Our mind playing tricks on us. But we need to be in alignment with head and heart for us to have the clarity that we need. Because if your mind is saying one thing and your heart is saying another thing, there is no true clarity. There's no true balance. It's juggling energy. It's conflict energy, right? You're conflicted because your heart is saying, oh my God, I hear my mind is telling me yes. But my body is no. My mind is telling me no. And my body is telling me yes. I don't know where that came from. I don't see nothing wrong. I'm giving away my age. Okay, but that came out when I was really, really young. But anyways, yeah, like I feel like your mind is telling you no, your heart is saying yes, or vice versa. Your mind is saying yes, but your heart is saying no. There needs to be an alignment. Head and heart needs to be in unison. It needs to want the same thing. If you want to leave so that something new could come in, you must have the courage to walk away. You must have the courage to stop clinging. Right? For some of you guys, this is just about you needing to get present, get grounded in the present, because you're too much in the past, right? The past is holding you back. The past, I can't make this shit up, you guys, is creating all these limited beliefs and fears that don't serve you, because you're remembering when Johnny from 7th grade had cheated on you with your bestest friend. You remember when you was in college and that one dude told everybody that you did that one nasty thing and ruined your reputation. You're remembering all these traumatizing events, right? You remember when, your baby daddy went ahead and got somebody else pregnant. Whatever it is that you are having nostalgia about, or even with this particular person, these memories, they don't serve you because they're fear-inducing memories. They're creating limitations because those fears are making you believe that you can't have something because maybe you think that it's not yours because you might not be good enough for it or you don't deserve it. And it's really saying, no girl, you're crazy. You absolutely deserve it. No, you're not crazy. I'm just kidding. You're not crazy, but you have to get clear about who you are as a person, right? You got to get clear about who you are and what you bring to the table. Clarity. Look at this third eye. Look at that. Like, right? Like, all these source cards are talking about the mind. And I'm also seeing that you need to, something is going to be communicated. Okay, or you're going to have an opportunity to communicate in a very clear way to somebody. And you're going to clearly tell somebody about yourself or about themselves. But you're going to be communicating who the fuck you are to somebody. And you're going to tell somebody not to fucking play with you. Go play with your mammy. Yes, girl. Go play with your mammy. Stop playing with me. Yes. Spirit, come through with the justice, honey. You know, I usually like to see the Queen of Swords, but I feel like you're going to get into the King of Swords energy. You're going to put some bass in your voice and say, don't play with me. Right? You're going to get a little, the masculine energy is about doing, it's about taking action. And I feel like, you know, maybe a masculine's going to come in and try to talk to you and kind of try to shed some light on the situation. He's going to get the courage to say, hey, I got to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? I got to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? I got to apologize, you know, make things right. And you're going to be like, okay, but let me explain something to you, right? You're going to let them speak, but you're going to explain. Okay, let me tell you about me, though. Let me explain something to you, right? Because you done glowed up. Your third eye done decalcified and it's shining, it's open, and you're ready to give somebody the business. You're ready to tell somebody, listen, I'm back on my high horse. Okay, I don't know what happened to me, who I was back then, who you thought I was. I'm not that person anymore. The victory. Look at the bigger picture, honey. Somebody want to be with you again. Okay, but you about to tell this person, gonna play with me, gonna play with your mama. Okay. Because somebody got you all the way messed up here. And I'm sorry for the language, but it is what it is. This is free speech over here. But I'm telling you right now, look at the bigger picture. You got a blessing. Your seeds are about to grow. Somebody's reaping what they sown as well. Your seeds about to grow for whatever it is that happened to you in your past. There's a harvest. Whatever you planted, you know, metaphorically, the seeds that were planted, you know, as they're starting to bear fruit metaphysically. Let me see what that looks like. Because this says, look at the bigger picture, and then we got prosperity. Let's see what that looks like. We got the Six of Wands here. I like that. I like this. I like that because this is about moving on. Wow, I didn't even notice what this said on it, honey. Oh, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Like, oh my God, I really didn't realize how special you were to me. But like, oh my God, you know, like, babe, let me talk to you right quick, babe. Let me explain myself, babe. Like, I ain't never met nobody like you. I just really didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never really felt the way I felt for you. Like, I'm sorry, babe. And you're gonna be like, okay, I don't care. But no, Spirit wants you to actually show compassion. I didn't show it to you, but yeah, Spirit is saying, listen, show compassion for whoever this is. It could be a earth sign, somebody dusty ass earth sign, son or daughter. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, trying to come in talking about some, ooh, baby. What had happened was, right? But it could be a fire sign. This could be you. They're saying, yeah, this is definitely you coming in as the Queen of Wands. Aries, Sag, Leo energy. I feel like this person didn't realize how much you meant to them. This Ace of Pentacles is an offer. That's what this is about. Your harvest is here. You need to have confidence and courage that you deserve whatever this harvest is. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are losing faith and strength. You just feel so exhausted. You've been through so much. Could be a Leo coming towards you as well. You're feeling like, oh my God, like I've been through so much. I've got my heart broken so many times. I've been so disappointed. I've been, you know, let down. But Spirit is saying you are strong, okay? You are strong. And you can get past anything. Just look at the bigger picture. This is your card. Okay, you can get past anything. Remember who the fuck you are. You are a Sagittarius, okay? Someone rising Venus or North Node or cross watcher, right? You could be this earth sign or this fire sign cross watching, but you are a Sagittarius, okay? Or whoever. And you are damn good. And you are going to, ooh, this was at the bottom. I kind of just ignored it. But this is about you know, this is initiation. This is about the intuition. This is truth. This is a truth seeker. This is, you know, a lot of people like to say the page is a liar, but it's actually, the page is actually very honest. This page of swords is going to defend what they believe is right. And that is exactly what Sagittarius people do. You defend what is right. You know, it is all about what's fair and just, what's right. Okay. And when you know you're right, you're going to defend your position. You're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to speak your mind. And I love that. We have a second chance. We have a cycle that hasn't closed. So unfinished business, or the wheel is turning in your favor. Let's see what this Four of Wands in reverse is about at the bottom. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune. We have the Sun of Swords. Ooh. A cycle of lack is coming to an end. This is about this lack of courage. Again, showing up in my spread. Now, this could be your person being afraid to express themselves, but baby, when they do, or this could be you being afraid of a new beginning. You're afraid of the unknown. The universe is saying, you know. I'm also seeing some sort of secret is being revealed. We have an Empress. We have a pregnancy, a false pregnancy, or some sort of deception about a pregnancy being revealed here. Somebody is lying. I feel like this is ending a cycle, and this is why your harvest is coming in. Because somebody is in a cycle or was in a cycle, but that cycle is coming to an end. Because that was what was holding back this new beginning from coming towards you. The Sun card is saying there's a positive outcome. That's why you have this prosperity lies ahead card, Moon in Taurus. This is love and money. Venus rules Taurus. Venus is a powerful energy to attract love. The fact that this says new moon is letting me know that this energy is very, very, very important. The fact that we have two ending cards or two full moon cards, which ends, you know, a lot of people don't realize that with the full moon, this is when things are harvested, right? All the seeds that were planted in the new moon, from the last new moons, this is the seeds coming in from that, those intentions you set, right? They come in during the full moon. So this last full moon on the 31st, there was a blue moon. And then they're showing you that now there's a new opportunity to plant new seeds, to set new intentions so that the prosperity can come and the luck can come. And I feel like this could just be that this is what's coming in. Okay? So 2 full moons, 2 new moons. Whatever it was that you whatever intention, whatever you were working on, or whatever good deeds you've done, they're paying off. And I did see your hard work is paying off. Wow, look at the bottom. A personal issue reaches resolution. You guys y'all better hop on my Patreon. That card was the first card that came out for the Patreon reading. Something is about to be resolved here. With the Sun card, this is confirmation. Okay, I need to get a clarifier on this Autumn card. We are in the season of autumn, and autumn doesn't end until December 21st. So this is abundance. What is this? And I'm also feeling like whoever was lying, they're reaping their They're reaping what they sown. Wow. Wow. Somebody's about to walk away from something, detached, and it's getting ready for change. Wow. And this might be you, honey. I love it. I love it. Courage. I love it. Detaching from what doesn't serve you. Courage to go towards change, to do things differently. I'm definitely feeling that that's a message for you and your person of interest as well. Clarify, detach, and change. Wow. Okay, why did I flip it? I flipped it. The Strength card, courage. Oh, okay, I can't make this up. Courage. Why are you being reminded about who the fuck you are? Because you forgot. Okay? Change is upon you. Be courageous. Adapt. Be flexible. Somebody is gaining the courage to come towards you, boo. I'm feeling this strongly. Like somebody is coming. Somebody is mustering the courage to speak. Okay? And this person has been getting a lot of signs, synchronicities. And the universe has been talking to this person, talking about 111 gateway. Open up your eyeballs. Look at this. This is a sign. 111, 1111. Somebody, anybody, Mayday, Mayday, SOS. Are you paying attention? Because you're about to miss an opportunity. Clarify the Sun card. Lots of Leo, 5th house energy. This is about passion. This is about what, who you are, what motivates and drives you, going after what you believe in, what you deserve, what you want. This Empress, why is she in Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius? What's happening? Why is this in reverse? Why is my Empress in reverse? Why the Empress should never be in reverse unless it's the wife or the baby mama. But if this is you, honey, why are you in reverse? Why are you holding yourself back? Okay, clarify. Or is this somebody else, Spirit? What is this? Don't play with us. Okay? Ooh. It's you. I knew it was you. Why is the Empress in reverse? Because she forgot who she is. Because she forgot that she is the shit. That she's a bad bitch. That she's an Empress. You forgot. How do I know? Because you're a twin flame. That makes you special, kind of, sort of. A lot of people like to think, oh my God, I'm a twin flame. I got a special mission on Earth. Oh my God, I'm going to save the planet. Oh my God. Anyways, right? But yeah, you are special. You're divine. You took on a mission, right? With another soul to help humanity. But they're saying that because of this twin flame of yours being so damn toxic, he kind of made you feel some type of way. And they're saying, girl, can you please stop playing with us? Can you stop playing with us? Okay? 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 I'm going to let y'all look at this for a little bit because y'all getting on my nerves. Because Spirit says, girl, you are good enough. I don't care what your twin flame say. I don't care what your twin flame is saying or doing or who they effing. You are good enough, okay? There is an offer and your person sees it. I feel like you're not seeing it because you've been stuck in this paradigm loop of pain and suffering. The Spirit is saying, look at the bigger picture. You definitely have an offer coming towards you in the autumn season. It is from a twin flame. It is a masculine. He is coming in with a love offer. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, he also is mirroring this energy of not feeling good enough. Now, someone is becoming very impatient, which is you. He made you wait. He took too long. He kept going back to the other person. I know. But you got to understand that your person was not as awakened. I'm going to leave these out here. Your person was not as awakened as you, but they're saying that this offer is coming, or this person is thinking about giving you this offer. But the problem is, who is this Empress? I kind of feel like this Empress is somebody else. They're saying this to you. Clarify. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I could always tell. It was, yeah, this is somebody else as well. Part of this message is about you, but there is somebody else that this person is really seeing like, oh shit, I'm not compatible. This is what this is about. Temperance is about compatibility. Something is very one-sided. Something is really out of whack. Something is just not gelling. Something just doesn't make sense anymore. This person may have a baby mama or a wife, and they're just really feeling like this person does not do it for them anymore. There's too many arguments. There is, like I said, a lot of incompatibility. And, yeah, somebody's like, you know what? These are two major arcanas. Somebody is just a lot of bad behavior. It's a feminine. Yeah, but whatever this is, your person is putting an end to it. It's very toxic. It's a wife. It's a baby mama. It's a woman that looks the part. She looks really pretty on the outside. She may look successful. She may look stable, but she just plays this part. But she really can't. It's like she's mimicking the Empress. She's mimicking what an Empress would be. But remember, the Empress in the reverse is a gold digger. She's not very positive. Okay? If you have done your research about the Empress in reverse, she is another woman. I've seen someone say the Empress cannot be another woman. Yes, she can. If you're a wife and your man is messing with a younger woman with perky breasts, tight booty, don't got no stretch marks, you know, she cute, he might be looking at her like an Empress, and she might just be a hoe on the side. Yeah, the Empress in reverse does sometimes denote someone that is, you know, a little bit hoish. She's using her, you know, the Queen of Wands is a manifestation of that, but the Empress can come through as that. Okay, she can come through as a woman that's just not vibrating at a high level. You know, she doesn't have good intentions. You know, it talks about unwanted pregnancy. We know that. It talks about stagnation. Nothing's growing. We know that. It talks about financial issues because the Empress is a boss. We know that. Domestic problems with, like I said, a wife. It could be a woman that's very codependent on a man. You know, the Empress is a boss. But like I said, the Empress sometimes in the reverse is very smothering. You know, it's a lot of meanings. But I'm looking at this as a negative energy because of the clarifiers. Okay? That's how you know which aspect of this card is being highlighted. The aspects of the Empress in reverse that are being highlighted is the negative aspect. So this is not going to be, oh my God, this woman is just like the best. She's the best mother. She's the best cook. No, she's not the best mom. She's not the best homemaker. She's not the best cook. She's not even that good in bed. You know, she might just be out here selling. Okay, let me stop. Oops, I'm about to say something. She is, she represents a feminine power, feminine energy, but when she is reversed, she represents the negative shadow sides of femininity, right? The shadow side of femininity could be a lack of self-care, a lack of self-worth. It could be, again, like I was saying, you know, that hoish energy when she's in the reverse. Okay? And, you know, she likes a lot of attention, all eyes on her. She likes men to take care of her. She's very materialistic in the reverse, you know. A man has to take care of her. A man has to pay all her bills. She don't want to work in the reverse. Empress in the reverse doesn't work. She wants to be kept. She wants to be a kept woman. She don't mind being a side piece as long as her bills getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is this energy. And this is not you. Okay? Now, if this is your energy, which there's an aspect of this card that represents you, this would be a woman that doesn't find themselves very attractive. Okay? In all sense of the word. Not only just physically attractive, but this is a woman that doesn't feel Like they're attracting the things that they deserve. Love, money, prosperity, good luck, abundance. Okay? So that's a part of this that will resonate if you are the third party. You have negative patterns that are keeping you stuck because you may be you're not putting self-love, self-worth first. You need to get into your higher vibration and stop sabotaging yourself. Stop accepting less than you deserve. Right? Stop feeling like you're not good enough. Stop doubting yourself. Stop having low self-esteem. You know? You know, you do have things to offer on every level, but you got to give yourself a little credit. You know? And you need to get more in touch with the love and happiness that flows within you. So, again, like I said, this is you being disconnected from your intuition when it comes to relationships. You have to really pay attention to your intuition, use discernment, to not let people undermine your worth, to not let people come in and misguide you, mislead you, take advantage of you. Because there was one-sidedness, but again, this is highlighting somebody else that this person's dealing with. Especially if you're dealing with a Sagittarius male, it's really highlighting a cross-watcher or somebody else that may be dealing with this person. I have strong Leo. That may mean something. It may not. I have all fixed signs. And of course, we have air. So this is about feeling worthy enough. But you are about to get some sort of prosperity once you have this realization, or this person has this realization about you. This is why they want you to forgive them, because they want to come in and ask for forgiveness. They want you to know that your life is not together as it seems. And they really feel you leaving them behind. And they're all effed up in the head over it. Like, oh my God. They know they're about to miss an opportunity. Now, this could be you. These boots are made for walking. This could be you walking right out their life. You know? You're like, I don't got time. I deserve better. You know? You're like, you know what? I think we need to let each other go. I don't want to do this anymore. But your person's like, no, I can't stop thinking about you. You can't leave me. You can't leave me just because I'm not showing you any attention. Girl, what you talking about? We're about to be together again. Right? I'm just not telling you. And you're like, what? Make it make sense. And they're trying to tell you energetically, I love you unconditionally, but I got a bunch of issues right now. Make it make sense, Spirit. All right. This person's sabotaging themselves, and they're realizing that they've been sabotaging. But that's okay, because that was part of the lesson. They needed to keep sabotaging themselves so they could stop. Right? So they could be like, I have a problem here. Clarified prosperity lies ahead. A long one. Oh, okay, Spirit. You keep wanting to talk about this You want to keep talking about this third party. What you don't know is that this third party is going to mess up this person's money, or it's going to be revealed to this person that this woman just wants money. Could be a Taurus. She could be the other woman. I have Virgo and I have Sagittarius. Yeah, I clarified prosperity lies ahead. What is this moon representing here? We do have secrets. We have, did I hear love spell? Did you just say love spell? What is this? There she go, coming from the corner stove. I hear all that glitter isn't gold, shimmery, glamour, magic. Shimmery, glamour, and magic. Look those words up. All having to do with spell word. The truth is being revealed, son. She will be revealed. She will be found out. And we have death. You know, there was her trying to prevent an ending, or your person didn't want it to end. We have the Six of Cups. It is definitely ending. No harmony there. A severance is taking place. The Ten of Pentacles. Foundation is crumbling. And the Devil in reverse. Detachment. He is leaving this third party. Or she is leaving this third party. We have Scorpio. We have Capricorn. We have Libra. We have Taurus. We have Leo. Lots of majors. Scorpio. We are in Scorpio season. This is the season for death and rebirth. Pluto is the ruler. And Pluto is bringing in a lot of chaos. It's conjunct Jupiter. So we definitely see with this sun energy, a very masculine energy coming through. Somebody is about to take this action. And that is why you have a personal issue reaches resolution. Wow. And right under it, we have believe in the possible. That's what that blue moon brought in. We have a partial lunar eclipse at the end of the month. Now this says new moon eclipse, but I really do feel like this has something to do with the eclipse. And what that is going to do is eclipse something out of someone's life, whether it be your person or you. And what that's going to bring in is a beautiful new cycle, romantic cycle. We have justice, we have the scales. Wow. And it says your loved ones are safe from this karmic. Hold your vision. Don't give up. Release any negativity, or negativity will be released, especially if there's magic, foul play. And it says bring love to the situation. That was at the bottom. Wow. 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 Blue moon. That's what this was about. This full moon opened up a portal. I'm not going to edit this video, you guys. For a second chance, for someone to get a second chance. But what it did is it's going to cause this person to completely remove. And I kept seeing, ooh, come through, Spirit, with the Tower and the 10 of Wands. Yes, somebody, the universe is saying, baby, we're not doing this with you. Play with your mammy. The universe is telling this person to go play with their mammy. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. You best to listen. You better, or we're gonna come in and do it for you. You already know what time it is. We definitely see an ending here. I mean, I don't know how many endings, the Death card, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Pentacles and the Devil in reverse. Severance of a karmic. There we go. Ace of Wands, fire sign energy. That's you. Stop avoiding this. Get out your comfort zone. You're about to get this blessing. Do not avoid this new beginning that's about to come your way. This could either mean you need to end something toxic, right? Or there is somebody coming towards you. It's going to be different for different people. What's this? Ace of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Show me. You got fire in your chart. If you're not a Sagittarius, we have unfinished business. Are you going to need some sort of closure? We have an offer of commitment. Eight of Pentacles. Someone wants to put in dedicated effort. Someone wants to talk. Hold on. Wait a minute. Don't go there because I ain't with it. I need clarity here. Someone learned their lesson. There is your harvest. Oh, girl, you can't make this shit up if you wanted to. There is your harvest. There is your apology. There is your offer. Somebody learned their lesson. Somebody learned their lesson. I said somebody has learned their lesson. Wow. Communication. A text message. Ooh. They're coming in with a big offer. It is unexpected. Oh, come through. Tell me what you about to say, honey. Don't be over here talking about some dumb stuff now. What are you trying to say with this offer? Oh, well, I wonder if you're happy without me. No, not really, but we pretend that we are. I want to tell you that I love you. Okay, I'll take it. I regret loving you too. I'll take that. So this person's going to come in and confess their love. They're going to confess their love. They're coming out of hiding with the Judgment in reverse. This could be a second chance. This is about forgiveness. This is about letting go of the past once and for all. Forgive. I'm not saying forget, but definitely forgive. Forgive the betrayal. And they're also letting you know that they're going to make a decision about this person that they were hanging on to. You're going to get lots of communication. This person may come in a little flirty. I hear Jason. Mason or Jason. I don't know. I keep hearing Jason, Mason, acing. Racing. I don't know what that means, girl. They're going to be racing to your house. anyways, yeah, they're coming back, and they're coming back with an offer. The Son of Cups next to the Ace of Cups for me is you know, we have, this card means departure, arrival. Now, if you were heartbroken, this is your heart being mended, or this is someone rectifying. I'm feeling like this is a return of someone that had departed. I need to clarify that. But I'm feeling, yeah, heartbreak, hotel. But there is going to be a mending. Yeah, a breakthrough. There's been a mending. Whoever this person is, they have waken up here to this connection. They're coming in with an offer. They're wanting to mend your broken heart. Why is this trying to come out? Clarify the Knights of Cups alone. Alone. Yep, see? I told you. They're making a big offer. They're offering you commitment. Okay? Big, big, big. Big. Okay, girl. Listen, girl. Let me get another deck and I'm going to let y'all go, honey, because these always be long. My intention are not to make these super long, but they just come out very long. That's okay. I can't find my other deck for some reason. I don't know. Okay, so clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse. What is that? Ooh, okay, try that again. Knights of Cups in reverse. What is that? Ooh, girl. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And you know this is that door slamming. You know that it's that door slamming card. Full moon eclipse. Right? We have a partial eclipse at the bottom of the deck. A closing of the door. Okay? At the end of the month, that is the cutoff. You know, I kept trying to understand why I kept feeling this urgency in your first reading. And it feels like this is the cutoff. It feels like something needs to be done by the 31st. Or maybe that's it. I don't know. Tell me what you think about that. Have anybody been feeling that as well? Conclusions are within reach. And then the bottom of the deck, confidence is key to your success. A new start is coming. Yeah, an ending of a cycle and a new beginning. Yeah, I love it. And baby, you are very close to achieving your goal. And I love this. I'm going to end here. Surrender to the divine. Wow. Surrender. Okay. So somebody about to... Cycles coming to a close. There is a renewal. Some of you guys, this is you moving into a new phase where a new beautiful beginning is being offered to you. New person, new soulmate, or this is a fresh start with somebody that you've already dealt with. Definitely a past life soulmate. Absolutely. You're manifesting this towards you with a lot of passion, or you need to start doing this. You need to start manifesting. You need to start believing, having the willpower, knowing that you can succeed. You are going to achieve your goal. And if your goal is to have a beautiful new beginning with someone new, manifest it. If your goal is, I'm feeling that Spirit is pushing me towards reconciliation, pushing me towards opening my heart to somebody, surrender to the divine and take action when they tell you to take action, because they're about to drop some sort of message or a clue, dream. And you're going to need to be willing to come out of your comfort zone when this shit comes up, because this person is going to make a big offer and you're going to be afraid to take it. But use your discernment. I'm not going to say everybody should be taking offers just because somebody from the past comes along. You should know by now who is who and who deserves your time. But please don't come from a place of bitterness and resentment and unforgiveness, because if this is someone that has gone through the awakening, that has changed, this is your opportunity to start over and have a clean slate, but if you're too much in the pride and ego, you may miss it. Okay. So be very careful with that. Please be very careful with ego and pride. And if you you got to understand that you having ego and pride doesn't necessarily mean, you know, you being so prideful that you can't take this person back doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be ready for somebody new. The universe will see that, okay, she didn't learn the lesson. All right, we're just going to bring somebody else new in to just do the same thing until she get the lesson, right? It doesn't automatically guarantee you a better relationship. It's all about what was the purpose and what you learned from it, right? If the purpose was for you to open up your heart to this person and for this person to open up their heart to you so you guys can be together, then yeah, that's, you know, sometimes you got to kind of go through that karmic cycle of, you know, the back and forth, the, you know, opening up the wounds so they can be processed and released, you know, exposing the fears, exposing the insecurities, exposing the trauma. Okay, you had to go through a period of healing. It said that, but I kind of, here it is. Yeah, you had to go through this period of healing first before you could go into union. You had to. But that is your message. Let me know what you thought. Leave me a comment. Please like the video. I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for you guys. I'm so grateful for all the support. It means so much to me. You guys never let me down. Your views are way up there in comparison to the other views. Please go watch the sun sign videos, the love videos, the soulmate taroscope videos for November for your sun, your moon, and your rising. They're posted. I still have to post Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, but all the other signs have been posted, okay? Please subscribe, please like, please put those comments in. Help my channel grow. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I appreciate the people that have been supporting me, that have been watching, that have been leaving comments, that have been liking. I love you guys so much for that. If you're new, please go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't followed me on social media, please follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Check out my description. If you would like to gift the channel, there is a link to my wish list. And if you would like to contact me for a personal reading, all the contact information is also down below. I love you guys. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.